in the shade of the house, in the sunshine of the riverbank near the boats, in the shade of the sailwood forest, in the shade of the fig tree, is where Siddharta grew up. The handsome son of the Brahmin, the young falcon, together with his friend Govinda, son of a Brahmin. The sun tanned his light shoulders by the banks of the river when bathing, performing the sacred ablutions, the sacred offerings. In the mango grove, shade poured into his black eyes when playing as a boy, when his mother sang, when the sacred offerings were made, when his father, the scholar, taught him, when the wise men talked. For a long time, Siddharta had been partaking in the discussions of the wise men, practicing debate with Govinda, the art of reflection, the service of meditation. He already knew how to speak the Om silently, the word of words, to speak it silently into himself, while inhaling to speak it silently out of himself, while exhaling with all the concentration of his soul, the forehead surrounded by the glow of the clear-thinking spirit. He already knew to feel Atman in the depth of his being, indestructible, one with the universe. Joy leaped in his father's heart for his son, who was quick to learn, thirsty for knowledge. He saw him growing up to become great, wise man and priest, a prince among the Brahmins. Bliss leaped in his mother's breast when she saw him walking, when she saw him sit down and get up, Siddharta strong, handsome, he who was walking on slender legs, greeting her with perfect respect. Love touched the hearts of the Brahmins' young daughters when Siddharta walked through the lanes of the town, with the luminous forehead, with the eye of a king, with his slim hips. But more than all the others he was loved by Govinda, his friend, the son of a Brahmin. He loved Siddharta's eye and sweet voice. He loved his walk and the perfect decency of his movements. He loved everything Siddharta did and said, and what he loved most was his spirit, his transcendent, fiery thoughts, his ardent will, his high calling. Govinda knew he would not become a common Brahmin, not a lazy official in charge of offerings, not a greedy merchant with magic spells, not a vain, vacuous speaker, not a mean, deceitful priest, and also not a decent, stupid sheep in the herd of the many. No, and he, Govinda as well, did not want to become one of those, not one of those tens of thousands of Brahmins. He wanted to follow Siddharta, the beloved, the splendid, and in days to come, when Siddharta would become a god, when he would join the glorious, then Govinda wanted to follow him as his friend, his companion, his servant, his spear carrier, his shadow. Siddharta was thus loved by everyone. He was a source of joy for everybody. He was a delight for them all. But he, Siddharta, was not a source of joy for himself. He found no delight in himself. Walking the rosy paths of the fig tree garden, sitting in the bluish shade of the grove of contemplation, washing his limbs daily in the bath of repentance, sacrificing in the dim shade of the mango forest, his gestures of perfect decency, everyone's love and joy, he still lacked all joy in his heart. Dreams and restless thoughts came into his mind, flowing from the water of the river, sparkling from the stars of the night, melting from the beams of the sun.
Para seguir escuchando este audiolibro gratuitamente, haz clic en el enlace de la descripción y podrás escucharlo completo sin coste gracias a la prueba de 30 días de Audible.